city sleeps beneath the silver broken sky. I wander empty streets where we used to laugh and lie. Your shadow lingers in the corners, fading with the night. And I reach for you in darkness, searching for the light. The cafes where we linger now hold only hollow sound. The benches where we rested, the spaces we had found. I clutch the scarf you left, its thread soft as your voice, a memory of a warmth that once made my heart rejoice. I trace the words you wrote, every line a tender pain. Each sentence holds a fragment of our love in vain. The wind carries your absence, gentle, bittersweet, and I follow the echoes of your invisible feet. I reach through silent darkness, hoping it might bend, to bring back your heartbeat, to let the sorrow end. But the night is patient, cruel, yet soft in every way. It keeps your love a whisper just beyond the day you're gone. But I feel you in every quiet place, in the rain that taps against my window, in the empty space. Every heartbeat calls your name, every teardrop falls in vain. I'm lost inside the echoes, drowning in the midnight rain. I reach for you in shadows, but the night gives no reply, and the rain keeps falling softly, answering my sigh. You're the ache I cannot soften, the love I cannot hold, and I'm fading into darkness beneath the cold and lonely fold. The river glimmers under lamps that sway with the breeze. Every ripple holds reflections of the nights we aim to seize. I see your eyes in water, searching for your face, and I feel the emptiness that nothing can replace. The letters you wrote me lie folded on my chest, each word a fragile dagger, each sentence a soft caress. I read them in the silence, tracing every line you made, feeling every heartbeat, every secret we once played. The lamplights flicker softly, casting shadows long and thin, and I wander through the memories of every place we've been. The wind whispers your absence, distant, bittersweet, and I'm chasing shadows endlessly through every empty street. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you close again, I'd shield you from the darkness, protect you from the pain. You're gone, but I feel you in every quiet place, in the rain that taps against my window, in the empty space. Every heartbeat calls your name, every teardrop falls in vain. I'm lost inside the echoes, drowning in the midnight rain. I reach for you in shadow, but the night gives no reply, and the rain keeps falling softly, answering my sigh. You're the ache I cannot soften, the love I cannot hold, and I'm fading into darkness beneath the cold and lonely fold. I dream of you sometimes beneath the silver moon, where the world is calm and the night hums a gentle tune. Your fingers brush my cheek, your lips whisper my name, and in that fleeting moment, nothing feels the same. But morning always finds me, the dream dissolves to gray, leaving hollow streets and empty skies where memories stray. The night is patient, cruel yet tender in its way. It holds the traces of a love that could not stay. I speak into the darkness, hoping you might hear, but only silence answers, and the night becomes severe. The rain falls gently still, tracing tears upon my face, and I feel your absence everywhere, leaving an endless space. Perhaps love is fragile, a candle in the storm. Perhaps hearts were never meant to weather what they form. I should have held you longer, I should have stayed away. I should have told you all the words before it was too late. The rain hums softly on the roof, a lullaby of ache, a song of love and longing, of the bond I could not make. I whisper to the empty night, calling your name once more, and the echoes answer gently with memories of before. We believed in endless tomorrows, we believed in skies so bright, but time dissolved our heaven, leaving only quiet night. You're gone, but I feel you in every quiet place, in the rain that taps against my window, in the empty space. Every heartbeat calls your name, every teardrop falls in vain. I'm lost inside the echoes, drowning in the midnight rain. I reach for you in shadows, but the night gives no reply, and the rain keeps falling softly, answering my sigh. You're the ache I cannot soften, the love I cannot hold, and I'm fading into darkness beneath the cold and lonely fold. Even when the morning comes, even when the world is new, I carry every memory, every heartbeat of you. The streets are empty tonight, the lights are soft and low, and I walk alone where we used to laugh and never let go. The pavement glistens under rain, a mirror of my heart, each drop a fragile memory of how it apart. I see your shadow in the corners where the lamplight bends. I hear your voice in whispered winds that twist around the bends. The cafe where we lingered now sits silent, cold and gray, and I trace your name in puddles where your footprints used to stay. The rain falls gently on my coat, and I imagine your touch, the way you held me softly, the way I loved you so much. But now the air is heavy with the ghosts of what we knew, and every echo in the night brings me back to you. I keep reaching through the darkness for something that has gone, for the warmth of your presence, for the love we held so strong. And you're gone, gone, but I feel you everywhere, in the quiet of the night, in the cold and empty air. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear recalls your face. I'm drowning in the silence and the emptiness of this place. I reach for you in shadows, but only echoes answer me. like a fragile melody. You're the ache that never leaves me, the love I cannot undo. And I'm walking through the memories, fading with you. Your sweater on the chair, a relic of the past. Its fabric soft as your touch, a warmth that could not last. I run my fingers over it, tracing lines of memory, hoping that somehow it holds the pieces of what we used to be. The letters you once wrote me are folded on my desk, every word a dagger sweet, every line a gentle test. I read them in the darkness, where your shadow might remain, but each one whispers softly of our love turned into pain. I passed the corner where we kissed under the stormy skies, and I swear I see your reflection shimmering in my eyes. The wind carries a scent of you, a whisper of your name, but the world has moved without us, and nothing feels the same. If I could turn back the night, I'd hold you once again. I'd keep you from the darkness, I'd shelter you from pain. And you're gone, gone, but I feel you everywhere, in the quiet of the night, in the cold and empty air. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear it calls your face. I'm drowning in the silence, in the emptiness of this place. I reach for you in shadows, but only echoes answer me. And the rain keeps falling softly, like a fragile melody. You're the ache that never leaves me, the love I cannot undo. And I'm walking through the memories, fading with you. I dream of you sometimes in the softest, gentlest light, where the past and present blur, and everything feels right. Your fingers trace my cheek, your lips whisper my name, and for a fleeting moment, nothing is the same. But the morning always finds me with an emptiness so true. The bed is cold beside me, and the sky is gray and blue. I wander through the quiet, every room a hollow shell, haunted by the echoes of the love I know too well. I listen for your heartbeat in the rhythm of the rain. I wait for you in shadows, but the wait is all in vain. And I know the night is patient, but the night will not return. It holds the secrets of a love for which my heart still yearns. Maybe love is fragile, a candle in the storm. Maybe hearts are vessels, and sometimes they deform. I should have held you closer, I should have stayed awake, I should have fought for moments before they were too late. The rain keeps falling gently, tapping on the glass, a soft reminder of a love them to your door, but silence answers slowly, a melody of ache. And I walk the empty streets with every step I take, and you're gone. Rain falls soft against the window, like it knows the weight I bear. Each drop a quiet echo of a love that isn't there. I trace the lines of your shadow on the walls you left behind, but the shapes just twist like memories that slip away in time. Your laughter lingers in the corners, gentle as a song, a melody I cannot follow, though I've tried for far too long. The candle burns its fragile light across the empty floor, illuminating all the spaces where your footsteps are no more. I hear the whispers of our past drifting on the midnight air, every word a fragile fragment of the life we used to share. And I sit beneath the ceiling where our dreams once used to bloom, feeling the weight of silence pressing down, consuming every room. And I keep reaching through the darkness for something that has flown away, the warmth I held, the love I trusted, all fading slowly into gray. You're gone, but I can still feel you in the quiet rain against my skin. Every heartbeat cries your name, every memory pulls me in. I keep calling out into the night, hoping you might hear again, but only shadows answer me, and only teardrops fall like rain. You're the ache I cannot heal, the love that never came to stay, and I'm lost here in the quiet where your whispers fade away. Streets are empty, glistening, reflecting light we'll never see. The cafes and the benches echo all we used to be. I pass the corner where you kissed me for the first time in spring, and even now the wind carries traces of the joy that love could bring. I hear your voice in gentle hums of street lamps swaying in the breeze, and I swear I feel your fingers brush against my trembling sleeves. But the world is cruelly silent, it doesn't let your presence stay. It takes the warmth we promised and just melts it far away. I clutch the letters that you wrote, each sentence trembling like your hand, a fragile testament to a love that could not make us stand. And every word becomes a night that It cuts so softly through my chest, every line a broken promise, every sentence unrest. If I could turn the night around and bring you back where you belong, I'd hold you through the endless dark and keep you safe from every wrong. You're gone, but I can still feel you in the quiet rain against my skin. Every heartbeat cries your name, every memory pulls me in. I keep calling out into the night, hoping you might hear again. But only shadows answer me, and only teardrops fall like rain. You're the ache I cannot heal, the love that never came to stay. And I'm lost here in the quiet, where your whispers fade away. Sometimes I dream you're still beside me in a world that's soft and kind, where the clocks don't chase us and the pain we know unwinds. I feel your lips upon my shoulder, your heartbeat next to mine. But I wake to hollow silence where the sunlight dares to shine. I walk along the riverbank where we swore we'd never part, where the water holds reflections of the love that broke my heart. And the rain keeps whispering secrets I will never understand, about the fleeting nature of our grip on life and loving hands. I count the stars we wished upon, tracing paths that led away. And I know some dreams dissolve before the night can see the day. Yet here I am, still calling, still hoping, still undone, holding shadows like a lover, counting minutes till the sun. Maybe love is only fragile, like a glass we can't hold tight. Maybe some hearts are just too fragile to survive the night. I whisper all the things I should have said, all the things I didn't show. The night is quiet, but my heart is louder. Every echo of your name still shakes these fragile walls. I trace the outlines of a love we couldn't shelter, like a photograph left out in the rain until it falls. Your shadow lingers in the places you once breathed in. Your laughter haunts the corners where the sunlight used to stay. I keep replaying all the moments we believed in, hoping time might bring you back, but you just drift farther away. And the world keeps moving forward, but I'm stuck in yesterday, when we promised we would never let the colors fade to gray. But you're gone now, And I'm left here in the quiet rain, calling your name through the thunder, but you never answer again. Every memory cuts like lightning, every heartbeat wears the pain. Baby, I'm breaking, living with the ghost of what we were. And I'm drowning in the quiet rain. I'm drowning in the quiet rain. I still remember how your fingers felt like sunrise, warm and soft, they held the pieces of my trembling soul. Now the cold wind passes through the cracks you left behind, and I'm learning what it means to lose the only love I know. I see your silhouette in windows of the places where we used to dream of futures made of hope and open skies. Now I walk alone through empty streets with faceless crowds around me, but no one sees the sorrow in my eyes. I keep wishing I could tell you that I'd take back every fight, that I'd hold you through the darkness if you'd stay just one more night. But you're gone now, and I'm left here in the quiet rain, calling your name through the thunder, but you never answer again. Every memory cuts like lightning, every heartbeat wears the pain. Baby, I'm breaking, living with the ghost of what we were. And I'm drowning in the quiet rain. And drowning in the quiet rain. I'll replay the final moment like a fragile, distant tune. Your trembling voice, the fading light, the silence in the room. I should have held you closer, I should have begged you not to go. I should have told you that without you I'm a body with no soul. Now I whisper into empty space, hoping you might hear, wishing I could chase the past and pull your heartbeat near. I'm sorry for the things I said, the promises I broke, for letting go of something that was written in my bones. Soft scent echoes fade like tears against the dawn, and every step I take reminds me you're still gone. The moonlight paints your memory on the floor beside my bed, like a fragile silver outline of the things we never said. I hear the rain against the window like it's speaking in your voice, telling me to let you go, but I don't think I have a choice. Your sweater still hangs softly on the corner of the chair, but it's only just a relic of a warmth that isn't there. I walk through every quiet room expecting you to appear, but I'm talking to the silence, and the silence feels like fear. If I could turn the clocks around, erase the tears, undo the sound of every door that closed too soon, I'd run to you through silver moon. But you're gone now, and I'm left here in the quiet rain, calling your name through the thunder, but you never answer again. Every memory cuts like lightning, baby, heartbeat, where's the pain? Baby, I'm breaking, living with the ghost of what we were, and I'm drowning in the quiet rain. Ooh. So up beneath the empty sky that used to hold our dreams, the colors fade from everything. The night swallows the gleam of every hope we painted once on walls of fragile time, like ink that bleeds into the storm, or poems stranded without rhyme. Your footsteps echo faintly down the corridors of thought. Your voice becomes a distant wave of promises we lost. And though the world keeps turning, I remain where love once grew, lost among the ruins, chasing echoes of you. And the rain keeps falling softly, like the tears I never showed. Baby, I'm still holding on to a love I should let go, but the heart can't choose its ending when it's shattered on the floor. So I night breathes softly through the curtains, brushing shadows on the floor. And I'm sitting in the quiet, hoping you'll come through the door. But the clock keeps ticking forward in a slow, relentless way, as if it's counting every heartbeat that you carried far away. Your scent still lingers on the blankets like a memory that clings. And when I close my eyes, I feel you in the smallest fragile things. The way you laughed at something simple, the way you held my trembling hand, the way our hearts would find each other even when we didn't plan. Still hear the soft guitar you used to strum on lonely nights, a melody of broken wishes glowing dim like fading lights. I whisper things I never told you, knowing they can't reach your ears, but the silence wraps around me, heavy with forgotten years. Now I gather all the moments you left scattered in your way, trying to piece together reasons why your heart began to break. Still I feel you in the echoes of the love we used to know, like a distant fading whisper in the falling winter snow. You're the tear inside the twilight, you're the ache I can't undo, you're the memory that trembles when the night reminds me of you. And I keep reaching for the promise you once held within your eyes, but the promise turned to shadows when our stars fell from the sky. I'm still waiting for an answer in the quiet you created, haunted by the gentle echoes of a love that slowly faded. I walk along the empty river where we carved our names in stone, but the water's risen higher now and our story's overgrown. The letters blur beneath the surface like the years we couldn't hold, like the moments lost in whispers, like the truths we left untold. I sit beneath the old street lamp where we kissed under the rain, where you promised something endless, unaware of coming pain. The city hums its lonely chorus, humming low and soft and deep, lashes curling at the frame, as if time itself is trying to erase the shape of your sweet name. But I keep smoothing out the corners, hoping somehow it will stay. Though love that lives in photographs fades slow but still decays. And I try to find the moment when our hearts began to slip, when the fire that once burned brightly turned to ash upon your lips. Still I feel you in the echoes of the love we used to know, like a distant fading whisper in the falling winter snow. You're the tear inside the twilight, you're the ache I can't undo. You're the memory that trembles when the night reminds me of you. And I keep reaching for the promise you once held within your eyes, but the promise turned to shadows when our stars fell from the skies. I'm still waiting for an answer in the quiet you created, haunted by the gentle echoes of a love that slowly faded. The letter that you left behind still rests beside the window glass, a folded map of heartbreak charting how we couldn't last. Your words were sweet and heavy, like a final soft goodbye, each sentence trembling on the edge of wanting not to make me cry. You said you hoped I'd learn to let go, find a way to breathe again, that our love had turned to something neither heart could fully mend. But letting go is not as simple as you wrote it on the page, and I'm still fighting every memory like a bird against its cage. Sometimes I swear I hear you breathing in the quiet after rain, like your voice is trapped in storm clouds, whispering my name in vain. But when I look around the room, the truth is sharp and hard to face. There's no one left to answer, no one stepping into place. Still I feel you in the echoes of the love we used to know, like a distant fading whisper in the falling winter snow. You're the tear inside the twilight, you're the ache I can't undo. You're the memory that trembles when the night reminds me of you. And I keep reaching for the promise you once held within your eyes, but the promise turned to shadows when our stars fell from the skies. I'm still waiting for an answer in the quiet you created, haunted by the gentle echoes of a love that slowly faded.
Tonight the room feels colder than the memory of your touch, and every breath I take reminds me that I'm missing you too much. Your voice still lingers in the corners like a faded lullaby, and I swear I hear it trembling when the wind begins to sigh. The lamp glows softly in the darkness like a hope that won't let go, the flicker of the warmth we shared before the world turned pale and slow. The chair you used to sit in still faces where I lay my head, as if you're only running late, as if our love is not yet dead.
But the truth sinks in like winter, the kind that never thaws again, the kind that makes the quiet hurt, the kind that softens into pain. I run my fingers across the table where your hands would meet with mine, feeling traces of a story written in a love we left behind. And I whisper to the silence, though it never speaks your name. Still I keep on reaching for you in a world that's not the same, because you're still in every shadow, every echo, every tear. You're the ghost that keeps returning in the nights you're not here. You're the ache inside my heartbeat, you're the whisper in my chest. You're the fragment of a promise that my soul cannot forget. I keep calling out to moments buried deep in memory, but all I hear is quiet, just the hollow symphony. And I hold you in the darkness, even though you're far apart. You're the shadow I keep chasing in the ruins of my heart.
Outside are wet with dreams, the ones we let slip through our hands, the ones we planned with open hearts, the ones we never could withstand. I watch the city lights through raindrops, clinging softly to the glass, and every shimmer feels like something from a world that couldn't last. I hear the soft hum of the distant cars, like memories passing by, and I wonder if you're somewhere here in the same mournful lullaby. Your coat still hangs beside the doorway, untouched since you walked away. A quiet monument to heartbreak, frozen in its final day. I swear sometimes I sense you breathing in the stillness of the room, like a warmth that fades too gently, like a ghost that never bloomed. If only time would break its silence, if only fate would intervene, maybe love would find its footing on the path where we have been. But life keeps moving forward, even when I stand so still, and I can't decide what's harder, forgetting you or loving still, because you're still in every shadow, every echo, every tear. You're the ghost that keeps returning in the nights you're not here. You're the ache inside my heartbeat, you're the whisper in my chest. You're the fragment of a promise that my soul cannot forget. I keep calling out to moments buried deep in memory, but all I hear is quiet, just the hollow symphony. And I hold you in the darkness, even though you're far apart. You're the shadow I keep chasing in the ruins of my heart. I found the letters that you wrote me, hidden deep in drawers of time. Every word a fading echo of a love so pure, so fine. Your handwriting shakes with emotion, soft and fragile, tender, true. And reading them feels bittersweet, like saying one more last goodbye to you. You wrote of dreams you wanted, of a future full of light. But somewhere in between the lines, the day turned slowly into night. I trace your words with trembling fingers, hoping they might start anew, hoping somewhere in their meaning I might find a way back to you. But no amount of hope or longing
nearby. And every tear that falls reminds me love can vanish in a sigh. Still I keep your letters folded, pressed against my aching chest, because losing them would mean forgetting, and forgetting hurts me best. Because you're still in every shadow, every echo, every tear. You're the ghost that keeps returning in the nights you're not here. You're the ache inside my heartbeat. You're the whisper in my chest. You're the fragment of a promise that my soul cannot forget. I keep calling out to moments buried deep in memory, but all I hear is quiet, just the hollow symphony. And I hold you in the darkness, even though you're far apart. You're the shadow I keep chasing in the ruins of my heart. And though time keeps moving forward, though the world keeps turning slow, you're the sorrow in my breathing. You're the love I can't let go. Maybe I loved you too fiercely, maybe I held on too tight. Maybe the weight of all my longing pushed you slowly toward the night. Maybe I should have listened deeper, maybe I should have let you fly. Maybe love becomes its own cage when the fear of loss runs. Tonight the rain is falling heavier than the night you walked away. Each drop a quiet revelation of the words we couldn't say. The streetlights shimmer through the water, broken halos on the ground, and everyone reflects a moment where our love was slowly drowned. I wander through the empty corners of a room that once felt warm. Now shadows settle on the windows like the calm before a storm. I touch the coldness of your pillow, still shaped like where you used to lie, as if the fabric kept your memory though the rest of you passed by. The air still holds your laughter faintly, like a whisper trapped in air, a gentle ghost that drifts around me, lingering because you're not here. And I keep retracing footsteps of the life we used to know, as if I might discover something that could help me let you go. But I still feel you in the quiet, in the spaces in my chest, like a fading song replaying when my heartbeat used to rest. You're the empty room inside me, you're the tear I cannot see, you're the longing I keep holding where your heart used to be. I call into the darkness, hoping maybe you'll reply, but the only thing that answers is a hollow of goodbye. Oh, I still reach for you softly, like it's something I can't unsee. All the love I keep on carrying where your heart used to be. I walk beside the riverbank where we once carved our names in stone. The water's risen now to hide it, like the past we've left unknown. A gentle current steals the letters, the same way time steals love from hands. And as I watch them blur and vanish, I finally start to understand love isn't lost all at once. It fades like color in the rain, slowly slipping through the daylight until only shadows remain. I close my eyes to hear your footsteps, the soft rhythm of your stride. But there's only wind that trembles softly, whispering secrets I can't hide. The nights grow long without your laughter, stretching out like winter skies. And though I tell myself I'm healing, every truth becomes a lie. I keep turning back the pages, though I know the ink has dried, looking for the moment you decided love had finally died. And I still feel you in the quiet, in the spaces in my chest, like a fading song replaying where my heartbeat used to rest. You're the empty room inside me, you're the tear I cannot see, you're the longing I keep holding where your heart used to be. I call into the darkness, hoping maybe you'll reply, but the only thing that answers is the hollow of goodbye. Oh, I still reach for you softly, like it's something I can't unsee. All the love I keep on carrying where your heart used to be. I found a letter you once wrote me, folded neat between the pages of a book we read together, worn with time and softened ages. Your handwriting still trembles gently like your fingers on my skin, and reading it feels like remembering all the ways we used to begin. You said that love was like forever, something shining, something true. But promises are fragile things, and even stars can fade from view. I trade each word as if it's living, as if the ink might breathe once more. But when the letter ends I feel it, love is different than before. The photographs upon the table had begun to lose their light. The colors dim, the smiles fade and swallow slowly by the night. And I still feel you in the quiet, in the spaces in my chest, like a fading song replaying where my heartbeat used to rest. You're the empty room inside me, you're the tear I cannot see, you're the longing I keep holding where your heart used to be. I call into the darkness, hoping maybe you'll reply, but the only thing that answers is the hollow of goodbye. Oh, the way you haunt the silence like a soft forgotten plea. All the love I'm still surrendering where your heart used to be. Maybe I loved you too deeply for a heart that wasn't sure. Maybe tenderness can tremble when it wants something more pure. Maybe I was just a moment, just a shelter from your storm. Maybe you needed something brighter, something I could not transform. I question every second, every breath we used to share, wondering if I missed the signs that you were already halfway there. If I could turn back the seasons, if I could rewrite the day, I'd take the hurt out of your breathing, chase the fears you pushed away. But love isn't shaped by wishing, and regret can't change the tide. All that's left is distant longing and the hole you left in inside, and I still feel you in the quiet.
The midnight falls in quiet silver light against the glass. I walk the streets we knew where echoes of the past still pass. Your laughter floats like smoke, dissolving in the air, a haunting trace of moments that we can no longer share. The rain taps gently on the pavement, soft as your goodbye, and I press my hands against the chill. I swallow every sigh. The cafes where we lingered, the benches where we stayed, now hold nothing but reflections of the choices we once made. I clutch the sweater you left, worn and faded at the seams, a ghost of warmth and memory, a fragment of our dreams. I trace the lines of your letters, every word a trembling light, but they dissolve in silence like stars swallowed by the night. I reach through the shadows, hoping they'll bend to bring back your heartbeat, to bring back the end of this empty longing, this ache I cannot fight, to hold you just once more beneath the fragile night. You're gone, but I feel you in every quiet place, in the falling rain, in the darkness of this space. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear recalls your face. I'm wandering in the echoes, lost in the midnight rain. I reach for you in shadows, but the night gives no reply, and the rain keeps whispering softly, answering my cry. You're the ache I cannot soften, the love I cannot hold, and I'm fading in the darkness, beneath the cold and lonely fold. I walk the river's edge, where the city meets the night. The water glimmers softly, reflecting absent light. I see your eyes in every ripple, searching for your soul, and I feel the emptiness that makes me no longer whole. The letters that you wrote me lie folded on my chest, each line a gentle dagger, each word a tender test. I read them in the silence, tracing every line you made, feeling every heartbeat, every secret we once played. The lamplights flicker softly, casting long and fragile hues, and I wander through the memories of the hours spent with you. The wind carries your absence, distant, bittersweet. I'm chasing shadows endlessly through every empty street. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you close again. I'd shield you from the darkness, I'd protect you from the pain. You're gone, but I feel you in every quiet place, in the falling rain, in the darkness of this space. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear recalls your face. I'm wandering in the echoes, lost in the midnight rain. I reach for you in shadows, but the night gives no reply, and the rain keeps whispering softly,
unfold. I dream of you sometimes under a moonlit sky, where the past and present mingle and the world feels soft and high. Your fingers brush my face, your lips whisper my name, and in that fleeting moment nothing feels the same. But the dawn always finds me and the dream dissolves to grey, leaving hollow streets and empty skies where memories stray. The night is patient, cruel, yet gentle in its way. It holds the traces of a love that could not stay. I speak into the darkness, hoping you might hear, but only silence answers and the night becomes severe. The rain falls gently still, tracing tears upon my face, and I feel your absence everywhere, leaving an endless space. Perhaps love is fragile, a candle in the storm. Perhaps hearts are never meant to weather what they form. I should have held you longer, I should have stayed awake, I should have told you all the words before it was too late. The rain hums softly on the roof, a lullaby of ache, a song of love and longing, of a bond I could not make. I whisper to the empty night, calling your name once more, and the echoes answer gently with the memory of before. We believed in endless tomorrows, we believed in skies so bright, but time dissolved our heaven, leaving only quiet night. You're gone, but I feel you in every quiet place, in the falling rain, in the darkness of this space. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear calls your face. I'm wandering in the echoes, lost in the midnight rain. I reach for you in shadows, but the night gives no reply, and the rain keeps whispering softly, answering my cry. The night falls heavy, draped in silver and in sorrow. I walk the streets we knew, thinking of a lost tomorrow. The wind whispers softly through the empty city air, and I swear I hear your footsteps echo everywhere. Your laughter lingers in the corners of my mind, a haunting melody I can't leave behind. The lamp outside my window flickers like a fragile flame, and every shadow calls out softly, whispering your name. I clutch the sweater you left, the one you wore that night. Its fabric still carries your warmth, your soft familiar light. I close my eyes and breathe, imagining you near, but all I feel is absence, all I see is fear. I keep reaching through the darkness, hoping the past will bend to bring you back to me, to turn the sorrow into end. You're gone, but I feel you everywhere, in the quiet sighs of midnight, in the cold and empty air. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear recalls your face. I'm drowning in the silence, lost within your trace. I reach for you in shadows, but the night is unkind, and the rain keeps tapping softly, echoing in my mind. You're the ache I cannot soothe, the love I cannot hold, and I'm fading into darkness, alone and growing cold. I passed the bridge we walked across under autumn skies. The river holds reflections of the time you said goodbye. I hear your voice in every ripple, every gentle sway, and I'm haunted by the fragments of the love that slipped away. The cafe where we lingered sits empty, dim and still, a monument to moments lost, to hearts we couldn't fill. The letters that you wrote me lie folded on the desk, each word a fragile dagger, each sentence a soft caress. I read them in the silence, tracing lines you once had made, hoping somehow to revive the love that could not stay. The city hums a lonely song, the night absorbs my cries, and I wander through the memories while the empty darkness sighs. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you in my arms, I'd shield you from the sorrow, protect you from the harm. You're gone, but I feel you everywhere, in the quiet sighs of midnight, in the cold and empty air. Every heartbeat calls your name, every tear recalls your fate. I'm drowning in the silence, lost within your trace. I reach for you in shadows, but the night is unkind, and the rain keeps tapping softly, echoing in my mind. You're the ache I cannot soothe, the love I cannot hold, and I'm fading into darkness, alone and growing cold. I dream of you sometimes, beneath the pale moonlight, where the world is gentle and everything feels right. Your fingers brush my cheek, your lips whisper my name, and for a fleeting moment nothing feels the same. But dawn always finds me, and the dream dissolves to gray, leaving hollow streets and empty skies where memories stray. The wind carries your absence, distant, bittersweet, and I wander empty avenues, tracing invisible feet. The lamplight flickers softly, like the pulse of my heart, and I'm wrapped in all the spaces where our love fell apart. I speak into the darkness, hoping that somehow the night might fold you back to me, if only for now. Perhaps love is fragile, a candle in the storm. Perhaps hearts were never meant to endure what they were born. I should have held you longer, I should have stayed awake, I should have